one of the organizations that we work with is a large supermarket chain. They've got stores across the nation. They depend on everything from fresh produce to items that have various electronics and technology, and they've got vendors that cut across transportation, and even someone who comes to fix the lights. So they've got a wide variety of third parties that they're working with, both in supplying products as well as providing services with or for their organization. And so, when you're thinking about this, you can imagine that there's a lot of complexity that can be involved with assuring that these vendors and suppliers are meeting the requirements that you have for them. You need a set of diverse requirements to do that. And so this particular grocer, before they started working with us, they were managing 20 different requirements for their wide variety of thousands of suppliers. But even with those 20 different requirements, they found it very difficult to do a couple things. One, make sure that they were setting up the right requirements, and two, to make sure that they were putting people in the right categories, and they were making a lot of exceptions for people who fell just outside of those requirements. And so one of the key things that they were looking for, and what we helped them with, is to be able to actually get more granular and more specific in what they need to verify for these different vendors. So we went from 20 different requirement sets to over 50 different requirement sets. And it gave them the ability to verify all of their vendors automatically while allowing precise requirements for each vendor. As you can imagine, the lettuce vendor is not going to be the same as the electrician that they might be using. And so when you think about this, what we're really talking about is that flexibility to create precise insurance requirements. And that's our checklist number one. So instead of treating all of your vendors equally as if they have the same risk, being able to develop category-specific requirements, being able to not spend time in administration worrying about those exceptions, worrying about where to place people in the very narrow set that you might be working with today, but being able to kind of set it and forget it, if you will, and know that the platform can run and evaluate each vendor based on the specific requirements that you need for them.